Good night, everybody. Greetings. Greetings. Guys, I come live here because I have a message, right? I have a message tonight. So we go wait until the live stream pick up a little bit and then I will give the message that I have. All right? So look forward to that a little later on in the live stream. And let me see if I could set up the chat here. Just give me one. Give me about 20 seconds. Well, it's more rain again, you know. It's more rain again. So I change up the setup here a little bit, guys. Hey, Rose Kalicharan, good night. Katrina, good night. Guys, I'm back here again, live in the studio, live from the caboose. Right, Trini Desi, good evening, blessings. Francis Ann, sending Gina love. Patricia, good night. Michael Samprano, good night. Hey, it's real nice to connect with all you. It was, we connect already for the morning, and now is the opportunity to connect in the evening. Maybe all you can tell me what kind of day all you had today, right? Long weekend in Canada. Rose, good for you, man. Right, so Bati, good night. Roshni Sanka, good night. She said, good night, neighbor. Roshni Sanka. All right. All right, good night. Right? All right, so Lily, good night. Christopher Bond, good night. Sheridan, good night. Shivani, good night. Andy, good night. Wendy Hiralal, good night. All right, so welcome everybody to this beautiful evening live stream here. All right, Deborah Ward. Yes, we experiencing some rain since about 12 o'clock today. Rather, assalamu alaikum. I'll make sure I deliver the wonderful, is it K&A sweets? All right, so them little girls will be feasting on that tonight. Tolly Mollet, good night. And good night to Rachel. I see somebody healing out Amy T, but I ain't see Amy. So Amy T, if you're in the chat, good evening. Rafiq Ali, blessings, my brother. Plenty rain, boy Andy. Plenty rain. Plenty rain. All right, so I have a nice video for you tomorrow. Please go there. Right, I just hoping that that video that I post up today, the deepest part of Korah part 2, I'm hoping that by tomorrow I could reach 4,000 views. Right? 4,000 views. Rather, people saying that this is the beginning of the rainy season. Alright? Remember, first 6 months supposed to be dry, and the last 6 months wet. But everything that's different now. Florence, good evening. Sana, if you scroll up, you will see Amy, and I was waiting all the time. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, but when the live stream come on here, those comments are already gone, so I'm sorry. Brian Melville, oh, you're going, and no try to call all your day, brother. Right? Alright, no problem. I see, boy, let me call Brian and the man see how they're going. Long time I touching with all you. So, good night and welcome to the live stream. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special good night, right? A special good night going out to Florence Kalicharan and Amy T. All right, good night to y'all. Good night to Jason Miller. Beautiful Emerald, good night. Good. So I ain't think I leave out nobody, yeah? I leave out nobody. And I hail it out the Sanka family, my neighbors. All right? All you locked on and all you listening. So, blessings. Oh gosh, Florence. Watch that. Well, you making joke with all your heel out, you know. Hamani, how you going? Blessings. Nice, man. Oh gosh. So, guys, we want to urge all you to please exit, hit the like button, come back in if you didn't. Right? Remember, it goes a long way for the channel. And I want to urge all the silent viewers, come out, man. Come out and say good night. Let me see some new names there. Right? Listen, the first silent viewer come out, I singing a song for you. I singing a song for you. The first silent viewer come on, just say hi. I got identify you. I know everybody on this chat, right? And Sanka, right, is the first time you come on this chat, and I'm glad to see you. All right. Yes, it's special when I hear all out Marilyn and Jess. How you going? All right, hello, Mr. Sana, and all in the chat, Mr. Sana. I became a grandmother for the 10th time on Saturday morning. He and his mom, something about premature, so I hope all is well there. And congratulations, congratulations, Jason Miller. I'm not sure if this is the first time that, no, you have been here already. You have been here already. Ganesh, blessings to you. Cindy and Videsh, all right? Sharon M, good night. Sharon M from Florida, not Sharon Oba. I always mix up these two ladies, you know, I give the lady husband and all kind of thing. Oh gosh. Yes, man. So we have exactly 50 persons in the house, guys. And do you think that we could reach to 100 tonight? I'm sure we could reach to 100 before 8 o'clock. Nobody don't watch the news again. Nobody don't want to watch the news again. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Glenn, how you going, my brother? Yes, man. Good night to you and the family, man. All right. So, Marilyn, I kind of missed the latter part of your comment, but I hope everything is good, right? Come on, silent viewers. I want to hear Sana sing and hear his radio personality voice. Yes, so everybody, I'm urging you all, please come in on the live stream. All right, is that enough base there for you when you hear halal? All right, so guys, we have 56 people in the house, and welcome. We are live here. Oh gosh, come on, let me hear them vocal pipes, my brother. All right, so we have somebody here for the first time, Sir Hill Sam. That is a hard name, I have to admit. That is a hard name, I have to admit. I'm really glad you didn't sit down there. That's a hard name to write, brother. But anyway, thanks for coming on to the live stream, and we appreciate you so much. Take some love, man. All right, so Cindy Pedro, good night to you, and welcome to the live stream. Hey, you see how you Sir Hill Ram, you're wicked, you're wicked. Oh gosh, all the time in the background there, when the hair got challenge there. I say, all right, good, we gonna make him sing. Don't worry, I'm gonna pull out you again. All right, so Ramratan, good evening. Welcome, my brother. Nari Barry, what's up? Yes, man. They're coming out from the closet, they want me to sing. Hey, tune my. Hey, they want to hear the Sana, they want to hear him sing. I hope everybody had a nice day. I have to say that's a hard name to say. Hey. Oh gosh. I told you we just having a nice little light moment, and I really love this community. I love seeing all you happy like this, full of love, blessings, you know, and we wanna be, this is who we really want to be, yeah? This is who we really want to be. We wanna remain always, oh gosh, look at Anita. Anita, ay. Tell me what you want for Christmas. Ay. Oh, welcome to the channel. Ay. We happy to have you here. Why? Everybody, welcome Anita. Nice. Hey, CJ Trini, good evening. LC, lots of rings, Sana. Your song will keep us warm. I keeping you nice and warm. I don't want you to be cold. Hey, I want to give you words to warm up your soul. And the wife laughing till she start to cry. Hey, me too. Good night, and good night to Shami and your two beautiful children. Nice. Rafik saying good night to our whole set of people there. Still bright here in Florida by 8:30, then it'll be dark. Yeah, boy, that is one thing I always be amazed when I come to the USA. You know how bright it is be. Yeah. Yes, so Anita, welcome to the channel. We appreciate you not only joining the channel but joining the live stream. That's really nice. And guys, please tell people about the channel. I really, really want this YouTube channel to grow. You know, I want it to grow, guys. Alright? So, Gary Chung, good evening. Yeah, I hear we have a holiday today in Canada, man. Nice. Somebody had say the name of the channel, right? But also wait now. Anita, you is Andy. Andy, you saw what the heaven sing. Andy pick up his wife phone and text it. Die now Anita, you know. Die Andy pick up his wife phone. you, you Andy, I hope is your wife send that text, eh? Right, good. Anita, if you're listening, all right, good. So so now you see Andy, we can connect the dots. Andy, A boy. What? Look, Cookie Monster, how you going? Welcome, we just miss you, man. All right. I believe you, Andy. I believe you, brother. Yeah, it has been a long time. You know how much live streams you miss? You miss real live streams, Gil. Alright, so Ramratan scene, please people hit that like button as you come on the live, man. We want to see new people. Remember, Vinish, good night. Remember, guys, right? Hey, look the white tree in the house. Big up to the white tree and Sima, right? Millicent, good evening. What are we doing down there, Gil? Alright, so we are Anupan Kavita, good evening. Alright, so love this channel first time, so welcome Anup and Kavita, and I see that national flag there. Hey, I think them people from somewhere down there, be. Hey. Nice. So we have some YouTubers joining us here. Fancy Face, good evening. Well, Sana, Lily is my wife and she having me locked on. Hey, I hook on your channel now. Well, look at that. So now we just always see Lily. I think she have a nice profile pic with some flowers. I believe that is it, right? And now we have the privilege of meeting Lily husband. So guys, that is what you have to do. Get up, tell people about the channel, right? And we're going to grow. Look, this man saying he hooking up, right? He hook. That's what we're talking about, man. And this is a place where you might be just lucky. You might be supporting another YouTube channel. And guess what? All the YouTubers, and only if I lying, tell me I lying. Most of the YouTubers, when they get a chance, they just pass in here, right? And maybe if you commenters, or they can help me ease my voice a little bit, and all you tell them the kind of YouTubers this come inside of here, right? And if all they forget any of the names, I go put the names. Mention it here. Let me see how good all your memory is. Mention it. Boy, we is old school. Most of the supporters on the other Trini channel is from this very channel. Yes. Right? This is where we just all congregate. You know? So you could come on here and talk. Look, we are White Trini. We are Anup and Kavita. Right? So all our chance here, we go see some more. We go see some more coming. Trini style with Dinesh. Right? Sandy's Copper Tea. You hear the kind of names called it there? The big guns, man. Dinesh and Vids. Deal Tech. Right? All them don't start to call names, you know. All them don't start. Let me see how good all them brains is. Yeah, so come on, Mr. Knockapot. This be here sometimes. Big YouTube. Bushman is coming here. Although Bushman, Jacob and Niche. A good night to Denise, Liverpool. Sweet dreams are love. Oh gosh, you make me feel to grab my pillow and Mwah, love up my pillow, boy. That girl says sweet dreams. They only watch me. Good night, everybody. Only have a blessed night. I going to have some sweet dreams. Denise, thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, we boy Cody. All right. Trinity the world. Yeah. Yes, Shine's passed through here already to Shine Story. Lindan Matisse, Kimberly Badlu, Trinbago vibes passed through already too. Yeah. Yeah, look, Sugar's boy. Somebody know, tell me I have sweet dreams, and look, Sugar's come into my life just so, oh gosh, sweetness until I get diabetes. Oh gosh. Limit reaping what you sow, my boy Jason, yeah? What? Natasha's kitchen, right? Natasha. Natasha and Panta. Eh. All the here YouTubers is coming inside of here. That's what we talking about. I feel like I get diabetes that I don't go on my bed, you know. It's sweet dreams from Denise. Then Sugar's coming here. Yeah. Trini from Finland. Yeah. And it have other names. Glenn say he playing golf and listening. Well, boy, let me don't be too much of noise. You tell me when you want to hit a shot there, Glenn. Because I want you to tell them fellas and then when the ball gone far, from the hole, right? Yeah, we had Lance and Louise too, right? She gotta make you smile. That is all I want to do. I just want to make all you smile. I want to make all you happy like pappy, right? Yeah, I ain't want when you hear you miss the pot or whatever it is called it, Glenn. I ain't want you to tell them fellas, boys, is a man I listen to here, you know. Right? So you just tell me when to keep quiet and I go stop talking. Hey, and Glenn, make sure and tell them fellas and them. I see that new man here. Boy. Vishnu Rampasar, what you say? Is this the first time you're coming on this channel? It had to be the first time Vishnu coming inside of here. Vishnu, good night and welcome. I don't think I ever see Vishnu. Patricia, you ever see? Right. Well, anyway, welcome to the live stream. Yay. A scorpion sting me. A feeling I got dead. Woman, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. They say, Sana, we want you to have sweet dreams. And she got... Hey, let me be careful while singing. Hey, so all you hear what going on? Vishnu was here before? Well, give me back my song, boy. Give me back my song. Give me back my song. Hey. All you sure about that, boy? First time I see that man, boy. No, but then he killed me out too. He say, hey, Sana. Dian Singh reminding us that Southwest Adventures is be here too. Alright? Dion, is this the first time you're coming on this channel? Let us know. The way you see, what has happened sometimes is that what I had for dinner, if I tell all this something, my mother and them bring a piece of church's chicken for me and some Cajun fries. And I spoke to them prior to that, right? And I say, please, right? Hey, yeah, boy, yeah, I could get copyright, you know. But I not think we having fun tonight, right? So here what we done. I tell my mother and them, I say, hear this now. It had a time I went inside Popeyes. And the people and them give me a little sample. The girl was real kind. She take out, she say, hey, mister. Me know why she call me mister, right? She said, mister, you know we just sell a nice rice too. I say, serious? Yeah. Because I talk about Popeyes, you know what I'm saying? Rather. So, can I say Cajun? Pattern rather all up to. Like all they talking to each other on the phone, right? So anyway, no, all I have, you see, all I have a conscious now. Denise, You're coming to check me out in July. All right, man. Are looking for that. All right. So, guys, here what happened. When I tasted the Cajun, no, I can't remember what we did I really say. Right? Dion, all right. First time, you commented this morning. But boy, like that one I register. So let me put it inside right here. All right, then register Dion, right? Dion Singh. Yeah. So after I tasted the Cajun, the Cajun rice, I say, whoa, this thing really, really nice, boy. So mommy and they approached me and they said that they were going to Popeyes, right? So I got I said, Mom, I said, could you get me a portion of the Cajun rice? So I had the chicken and chips inside. I had the chicken and the fries inside, but I kept it, right? I kept it the Cajun rice, right? And we gonna eat this here tonight on this channel, guys. Right? Look at it. Looks good, nicely presented. All right. So we're gonna have this, right, Lily. Nice. We're gonna have this tonight, and we're gonna have some sweet dreams after. All right. So I ain't ready for that yet. And I have something here. I really don't know what is the name of it, but I will show it. So just after we have that Cajun rice later on, right, we are going to have a piece of this delicious Dutch cake, right? This is a cake that the Dutch people make, and there is no flour inside of here. It's basically a combination of walnuts, cream cheese, and egg whites and sugar, right? So we're gonna have this. And there's a hint of there is a hint of coffee. There's a hint of coffee in this, right? So we're gonna have this, and then we just gonna sip some water, right? So guys, always stay tuned because it's real fun we're gonna have here tonight. So I see we are 85 people in the house. Welcome everybody, and I hope all are in a real nice mindset, right? Because that is exactly why we come on live here tonight, to make sure that everybody happy like pappy, right? All right. So guys, hey, look, Anthony Bash boy, brother, what the rain doing here? What the rain doing here? Hey, yes boy, Ram Ratan. And yes, we're gonna kept it, right? Yes. So I'm gonna have all you really wishing that all you was in the caboose here tonight with me. After I have that cake, well, sweet dreams is inevitable. Alright? Sweet dreams is inevitable, and it bound to manifest itself. Alright? So, yep. While I'm having that cake, I'll be thinking about sugars. Alright? Yeah. Hey, look, Steve Sin Upstate, man. Good night and welcome to the live stream. I see Katrina still here with us. Nice. Alright. So, Anthony, what's up, brother? Sana, oh gosh, boy. See why we love you. Yes. Alright. So, here what going on. Silent viewers, the entire community, I have a very special message for you here tonight. Alright? I'm not going to mention who this message is from. What is important is who the message have to reach. This is for anybody who is not experiencing any love in their life right now, who is alone, who is suffered and have nobody to share it with, who feels hopeless, who feels like prayers just ain't being answered. Well, the message is that there is somebody outside there that is praying religiously every night for people like you. All right? And when the person asks me to please make this announcement here today, I said that this is definitely something. I tend to always pray, um, you know, for people that I know and people, my family, and myself. But I want to really and truly include everybody. So many people are desirous of love. Some people don't have anybody to say good morning to, good night to. They don't have any friends to call. There are people like this. And I know for sure it must have one person here listening tonight. And I know this message going to fall directly on your lap. Directly on your lap. So tonight, I'm giving a message on behalf of this person. And trust me, this person will be praying for you all in a special way tonight. Alright? So I send in love on behalf of the person, on behalf of myself, and look, the community also sending love. Alright, I want to send a big shout out to Shaula Singh. Alright, good night to you. Love, blessings. Alright, guys, we have so much I love and we have to share it. Alright, so Andrew, Sana, Wade, Chandu, Lindan. Lindan home. This is weather that we gonna be home. Alright, so guys, the screen folded up with love and take it. Andrew, welcome to the live stream. Love, blessings, prayers going out. People, I live where I hear that Muslim call to pray. I'm not a Muslim, but I also use that call to say my own prayers. It's great reminder 5 times a day. So just stop and say a prayer. How beautiful, Dolly. How beautiful that you know that represents a time for people to pray, right? And you use it in your as a reminder to do your prayer too. All right, so blessings. All right, Gail M, sending love. Nikki, hello, how you going? Sending love to whoever need love, says Patricia. Here is love. Here is Wendy sending lots of love. All right, so guys, we are on the 92 people in the live stream. And guys, I love how we're going tonight. I love how we're going. We positive. And listen, now is our time to become mindful and put your worries aside. One love, brothers and sisters. God is good, says Andrew. All the time. Devon Hazel, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Watching from Guyana. So look, Shula Singh, watching from Guyana. Yesterday I was checking my analytics and I see that the Guyanese following is getting bigger and bigger. So I'm so happy to see you, Shola. All right. And another YouTuber that we have from Ghana here is it Mickey and Family. I've seen that YouTuber on this channel already. I'm not too sure if I have the name correctly. Mickey and Family. I believe that is what it is. Alright? So Shola, please tell people about the channel. What this channel is really known for is this. Oh gosh, Dolly, as a Muslim, I love you more for saying that. Yes, I love that too. I love that too. You know, and guys, you know, when we just really stop to really check out life, any group, any family, any congregation, any government, any religion, it have two sides. It have good and it have bad. And the bad is the ones that is always try their best to taint the name. I don't take on the bad people. I know in every, even on the streets, even amongst questionable characters or congregations, let me tell you something. It have good and it have bad. We have to remember that. And let me tell you something. They say one bad apple could spoil a whole bunch, right? But let me tell you something. At the end of the day, who you really spoiling? Who you really spoiling? Right? You actually making people feet stronger. Those who really understand life. Yes. So Hill Sam, lovely comment. Lovely comment. Yeah. So I just really appreciate good people. I appreciate good people. And let me tell you something. Good people, regardless of your color, your race, your creed, your religion, good people at the end of the day, they're on the same frequency of goodness. Because goodness is of God. Goodness is of God. And if you listen, we never want to reach to that point where we ego, like we want to be God. No, I don't want to be God, but I want to be God-like. I want to be God-like. I want to do the things that I hear in all beliefs. I want to follow the good teachings of Jesus Christ. I want to follow the good teachings that I have in Islam. I want to follow the good teachings in Hinduism. I want to follow the good teachings from the example of certain people on the street. I have a thirst for goodness. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what religion you belong to. Because when it comes to love, it's international. When you hear you put up them hats, right? That's something that everybody know. Everybody know that. Right? And the problem in this life is when you feel that what you have, that everybody else should have that. But we have to be careful that we do encroach. What you believe is unique and special to you. That is where the problem has come. When you suddenly feel that, hey, you ain't making it because of where what you in. That is where the problem is. That is where the problem is. And you know what's one of the teachings, right? You know what's one of the teachings that I know? Judge not that you be not judged. For how you judge others, so shall you be judged. I do not want to judge anybody. Because the moment I start to judge people, I put myself in a superior place. And if I believe these words, then when I am gone and I go before God, God will say, huh, all right, look, Mr. Judgment himself. Come. Right? Come, Mr. Lasana Batisman. All right. Well, partner, I had to judge you on everything, I have to judge you on everything because in your lifetime, you judging people since you're small all the way up to when you die. So we gonna have to go through your life with a real fine-tooth comb. What I gonna do, boy? What I gonna do? Because if I only open my mouth, he gonna say, what? So you're telling me how to do my work now? I'll leave you. I'll leave you when you was on the. You see, and that is what we have to realize, right? That is what we have to realize, guys, that we here on this earth, we here with our free will. God, He just leave us, you know. He just leave us alone, and you do what you want. You do what you want, partner. This your life. You do what you want. We all have that privilege. We all here have that privilege. Good night, Salisha. Good night, Titi. Yes, we all have that privilege, people, to do whatever we want. The choice is yours. If I want to do something wrong, all I have to do is just stop thinking about God. As they say, put God out of your thoughts. Put God out of your thoughts and go and do what you want. But what kind of life you want to live? Hey, today's Cindy. Today's Cindy. Go outside, have some fun, do anything I want, right? Yeah, man. Today that free up day. Today that cheat day. Yeah, and go outside and do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Do the unthinkable. Yeah, and then come back home and take a bed and get in the spirit again. Become back mindful. Alana Mohammed, good night and welcome. Yes. Is that the kind of life? Is that the kind of life we want to live? Where we doing things that we ain't even talking about. We ain't even talking about religion here anymore. We talking about doing things that is against your moral compass, not my compass, not your brother compass, not your father compass, your compass. Everybody does know when they're doing something wrong against their own moral compass. Now, what you might see as wrong, according to my moral compass, I may not have that done as something wrong. So if I do it, I wouldn't feel the guilt of it because my moral compass do point to that. But one of the things I will tell you, right? One of the things I will tell you is we always have to be asking God, right, to correct us for where we are on our way of what we're doing is wrong. Because, listen, there is a possibility that one of us could be doing something that is wrong, but we really don't know. We really do not know. And this is the things, this is what we had to be asking God for, right? For revelations. We have to be asking Him, please, if there is anything that you see in me that I am unaware of, the hidden self, right? Please reveal it to me. The Sinners Congregation, that is the nickname of this. And guys, this is a real appropriate fitting name because I ain't no seat. Right? The audio is dipping. Alright, so that could be weak internet signal, right? So let me tell you, we are all a work in progress. We are all a work in progress. And let me tell you, in my belief, Nobody ain't better than nobody unless you're not trying. Unless you're not trying. If all, right? If all of us inside are here trying, I thank God for that. I thank God for that. But people who not trying, well, we have to try and encourage them. By example. By example. Or let's still having a problem with the audio. If it's having a problem with the audio, let me know, please. Yes, and Salisha, that is something, you look into that. Let God direct you. So, is the audio good now? Is the audio good now? Can you all hear me? Hear me? Do you hear an echo? Oh. So now we are talking here. Can you all hear me properly? Because when I dream my loved one who died, I get a feel over my face. Yes. Miss Trini, welcome to the live stream. What advice you have for a young man about to turn 30, Sana? All right. Yeah. We hear you loud and clear, Yankee. Hey, that's a good question. That's a good question. And people in the comment section, we have a young person here, right? Well, it's a question concerning what advice would you give to a young man that is turning 30? Eric says fulfillment does not come from doing more, but from what life wants you to do. Lovely. In all fairness, to answer your question, I will give you the same advice that I am giving myself. I'll be approaching 50 years, which is 20 years the senior of a 30-year-old person. And the advice that I will give to you is the same advice that I give to myself. Because age has nothing to do with who you want to become. What I will tell you is try to find yourself. Because I am approaching 50 years old and I'm beginning to find myself. Mr. Trini or Miss Trini, right? You know how to experience everything in life. For wisdom. You could save yourself a lot of problems if you could use other people's experiences. Don't have to pass through drugs to know that you should stay away from drugs. Don't pass through alcoholism to learn that you have to be careful. Don't pass through using women to know that is not the right thing to do. Listen to a lot of Proverbs, right? Because there's truth in all of them. I used to want to prove all of them wrong. Remember little things. You don't miss the water until the well run dry. The grass is always green on the other side. Every dog have its day. While the cats are away, the mice will play. What goes wrong comes wrong. What goes up must come down. So within, so without. Learn these things. Ask God to open up your understanding, your level of understanding. Take all your experiences and utilize it for something positive. Don't come out with the pain. Come out with the wisdom. Do not waste these experiences, because to waste these experiences will put you back in a cycle of repeated experiences until you learn from it. And if you could find yourself and be truthful to yourself, your eyes will be open and you will see the world totally differently. You will see people sleeping and you will be walking as the observer. Always remain humble. Don't care how successful you are financially, spiritually, mentally. Don't ever let your looks get to you, because one of the most obnoxious people is a good-looking man, a handsome man, or a pretty, beautiful woman with a head that is as empty as a box. Make sure that you're full of substance, and everything will be all right. I hope this has helped you as much as I wanted to help me too. All right? So God's blessings to you, and may you have good health and strength, and enjoy the journey, because the destination is so beautiful when you reach it, but you could enjoy the journey also. All right, my friend? Blessings. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And there are many, there's a lot of information outside there, guys. And these things, they have helped me tremendously. You know, I just basically put in these things into my own words, right? But it is hey, Roma Coffee, good evening to you and Anderson and all the beautiful people in Williamsville. All right, so here's what I will tell you. What you just heard is a collection of all the things that I have ever listened to, right? And you will form your own database as you move along life's journey. Your experiences, the type of content that you feed on, right? It's going to help you. It's going to help you. So keep it up. Will you do a call session for persons to call and talk about anything, what's on their mind? And Salisha, I think, would you like to talk with me tonight? Because you said that you're basically from, the people in this area. All right. If you wish, after this live stream, if you want to call me, let me know in the chat here. Right? Let me know in the chat, and I'll put myself in a position to be able to receive your call. All right? Maybe we could have like a little 15-minute call, and I could guarantee you whatever we speak about is between you and I. All right? Nice. So, yes, be true to yourself. And good evening, Susanna, Melissa Lohari, right? It's Carla, good night. All right. So, Carla and Marty, right? Marty. Yeah. So, it is so, I just assuming, I don't know if the person that asked Nadira, yes, love and blessings, right? So I don't know if the person is a male or a female. I ain't too sure. I don't know if it's them they're asking on behalf of themselves, but if this is a question really from okay, would love to when I get a phone because I only have my laptop. All right, so Sinisha, you could always anytime you see a live stream going on here and you get a phone and you want to get my phone number, you're most welcome to mention it here. So I'll be looking out for your call. All right. Yeah, for somebody, for a 30-year-old to be in a live stream like this, right, with this kind of content, yeah, Andy, I'm real happy to be a part of it, to be honest with you. I feel really good, And I'm talking about not in I'm a meal. Oh, MS, right. But that's you're on the right. You are on the right path. You're on the right path. You know, you're looking for a little direction. And that's good. That's really, really good. I could imagine if God spared your life, when you reach to my age 50, you will be full of a lot of wisdom. And you're probably already very wise to ask such a question. Yeah, so you make me feel happy in my heart to know that it have youths outside here asking these kind of profound questions. Eric, it's in your inner calm and quiet trust that transform a small leaf into a boot of strength. Yeah, right? Yes, that's a good piece of advice from Dolly there too. Wisdom brings knowledge. Yeah. So I'm really enjoying this live stream a lot here. Right? It's always nice to spend time with all you. Yeah. And remember the key things to life, people, on a daily basis is that attitude of gratitude. That is just the way to start your day. You wake up in the morning after your sweet dreams from Denise and all that sugar sweetness, right? And you wake up and you say, yes, Father. Thank you, Father Hadi. Oh, what a privilege to live to see another day is a miracle. If you die in your sleep, you wouldn't even know it. So waking up to a new day, wow. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jah. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Shiva. Buddha, wherever. Thank you. Thank you. And you look around, Lord, but thank you for this caboose here. Thank you for everything that I have. My children, my life experiences. Yeah. It have a lot. Maxim Narayan, good evening. Yes, so much to be thankful for. And when you hear that, man, when you hear you start to thank God, eh? When you start to thank God, what do you think God want to do? Somebody, you tell me, when you start to thank, guys, believe what I'm saying. Believe what I'm saying. Believe what I'm saying. When you start to thank God, and God see how happy you is, what do you think God going to do? You tell me now. You tell me. Look at how excited I feel about this because I know what I seen all is true. What do you think God is going to do when He realizes that you're so thankful and look at how happy my child is? What is God going to do? He want to bless you with more. He want to see you happy. He want to just see His children happy. Stop the complaining. Stop complaining to God and start thanking Him instead. From the bottom of your heart. I mean, like from the bottom of your heart with sincerity and truth. Because I am telling you, God is blessing us. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And you will see. You will see how much more blessings have to come. Blessings. I just feel like, guys, honestly, I'm a millionaire. And I'm not saying that in no former affirmations or anything. I am telling you all. And if only one I can explain it. I am a millionaire. And I'm not trying to convince myself. I'm a millionaire. I talk about it. I have no bank that could keep that money for me. Well, I don't understand it. Well, I don't understand it. Me, I'm a millionaire. And what man? I know what I talk about. I know what I talk about. Mariana. Thank you, Lasana. I needed that. I am one of them who always complaining, cause the stress of the work, and every day doing the same thing over and over. Thank you. You taught me something just now. I real happy. I real happy that you feel that way, right? Because I always like to know that somebody going away with something, and me too. And me too. It's just a matter of looking at things from a different perspective, guys. That's all. That's all. Instead of looking at something like this all the time, disconnect yourself emotionally. Become mindful. And look at it from this angle instead. And then, watch me. Just like the river flows and meets an obstacle, look at how easy water to just move around an object in its path, whether it be a stone or a boat that is anchored or something. Water just makes its way around without even bothering anybody. Yeah, and if it's around a stone and going, over the years, even if it takes centuries, that water will just continue to easily erode until that stone probably no longer to the top of the surface. That's the beauty in just going with the flow. Guys, Situations may not change, but your perspective could change. And what you think, if you're in a negative mindset and you're never grateful and you're more on the low side of vibrations, right? Everything will always be seen as an obstacle. But as your vibrations start to get high, these things are now challenges. And at the end of every challenge, there is a reward, a feeling of fulfillment. Well, look, Andy, I just have to now look across there, right, and see that comment, right? Yeah, right? A feeling of fulfillment. However, if you see everything as an obstacle, you're going to come out depressed, you will be tired, and the next thing that come, you're already drained from the previous experience. So now you're facing another thing and you're seeing it as another obstacle. But the man who look at that same situation and use it as a challenge, the next thing that he meet, he have strength, he have a stronger sense of determination, he's confident, he can't wait to see what is next. How are we going to handle this, boy? I handle the last one good. I'm getting stronger mentally. And as your mental health get better, you start to feel good, strong. Although, watch me here with my big belly. I running up hill and flipping and all kind of thing. And blow a tap with me, you know. Hey, so you see why? As the people see, you know, somebody pelting you with lemons, you can say, well, God, by the them always pelting me, eh? Pick up the lemon and make some lemonade. Pick up the lemon and make some lemonade. Yeah. This life's sweet. It's how sweet you make it. All who want to believe, right? I telling you, you're going to experience heaven on earth here. Rafik, Rafik, bye. Olha, I joking now. Oh gosh. Look for the good in everything. That's right, Wendy. And to the person, oh gosh, sorry, I forget your name, you know. I forget your name. Situations don't change, but when you start to have a real positive mindset, right? Something amazing is happening. Something amazing is happening. Yeah, your vibrations will start to change inside, and this got to do with the lower correspondence, right? Which is like a hermic law. So within, so without. If you're feeling like crap inside, let me put myself in a real kind of depressive state. Right? We always talk about the positive. So maybe we could talk about negativity a little bit. right? But in a positive way. So let me say I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good frame of mind. Well, the first thing is this. I may not have even decided to do this live stream. And if I happen to do it, I'm gonna come on, but in a real grumpy kind of way, boy, this just imagine for a moment, use your imagination, right? If you're listening to this live stream here right now, and I'm going to show you how energy could shift quickly. So this is a little, please understand, this is a little skit. This part, I don't want to move on until everybody give a thumbs up that they understand that what we're doing here is a little skit. Right? I want to show you how easily energy could shift. Nice. Good. All right. So let's pretend that I was not in a good frame of mind and I came onto this live stream. I come here. Boy, I was real disappointed this morning, boy. I went up by my garden, earlier, and to be honest, boy, that raid, I mean, my pumpkin and them, one of them melt out. I plant a whole set of celery, and it just was too much rain. It was too much rain, boy. And I riding up the road, but I feeling so thick, boy. But I end up falling down. Hey, sometimes I feel like nothing ain't going right in this life, boy. And it's really true. It really doesn't make sense. I feel sometimes, like all this affirmations thing and praying and mantra and life ain't really changing when you watch it, Life just going on and we stuck in our cycle here, people. We stuck in our cycle here. Boy, sometimes I just see what it really makes sense, yes. And people only talking about love, 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 love. It ain't no love in this world. Everybody just be pretending, Everybody just be pretending. Nobody love nobody. It's dog eat dog here. Yeah. A leopard can't change his spots, boy. People is who they is, boy. And they will never change. They just bring out the worst in your boy. And we know we pretending. All you feel it. All you feel it. All you feel the energy shift. I mean, like literally feel it. Right now, my head started to spin by just trying to do that. By just trying to do that, my head started to spin. Patricia feel it too. Right? And I'm still trying. Believe you me, I still trying to recover from why no today. So all you will get to see it. We're going from a real high vibration to a low vibration. And if this was to continue, you will go to bed here tonight. You ain't going to have no sweet dreams. Because nobody, hey, look right now, boy. Nobody in a mood to tell you anything nice because them and all know I started bring out in all the audience, the community, I started bring out that low vibration state in all you. And nobody will be, look, if you watch something, What is one thing? Look at the screen right now. Look at the screen right now. And look. Patricia come and start to bring it back correct. Where our hearts gone? Where the hearts? Yeah? Where the hearts gone? Where the prayers gone? Dolly come up with the prayers, I saw it. Deal take what you saying, brother. So when you start to think along the lines of negativity, it is contagious. Everybody have a negative side. And that's why we must not feed it. We must not feed it. We need to ignore it. We need not to acknowledge it. You're not going to have no sweet dreams. You're going to have a night most likely filled with insomnia. Because you're going to be lying down. You do not have the tools, right? Inchan, good night. Welcome to the live stream. Right? Yes, you would not be able to become mindful. Your thoughts going to be running crazy left, right, and center. And as you try to get rid of one, another one rush in. And then you hold on to one thought, and he carry you down a rabbit hole. Twisting and turning. You look at the time, it's 2 o'clock in the night. Early in the wee hours of the morning. You're not even going to use that time to see if you could pray and give God thanks, because you don't have nothing to thank God for. Because that's how you program your mind to be. Ashley, welcome to the live stream. Dale, nice to see you, boy. Right? So the thing about it, guys, is we have to practice positive things. We have to thank God for all his grace, all his mercy. Right? Understanding that God loves when we are thankful. You see how we begin to, the spirits beginning to lift again, right? We want to be thankful. There are blessings to come. Welcome to the live stream, Ashley from Chase Village. We're glad to have you here with us. Mariana, I might be pronouncing your name wrong, right? He talking right through me. Yeah, right? So, you know, just begin. Just shift the energy, just like what we did here tonight. Right? All you get, right? Hey, Eric, good night, brother, and thanks always for your profound comments, that kind of thing. We love you and appreciate you, right? Savvy Johnson. Okay. The message is that, you know, it positivity beats negativity any day, right? Correct, sir. No problem. Thanks, Mariana. Right. And hey, look, Monster Beast, boy. Oh gosh. Yes. So sometimes we have to rewire, right? We have to rewire the way how we look at things and understand something, Mariana, when you go to work, right? Let me tell you something. You just go, right? You have a job description, most likely, and you just follow your job description. And you do what you have to do, all right? And don't worry about the non-performance, right? Don't worry about people who not performing. Don't worry about the boss who only keep coming to you because here what happening. He know you will get it done, right? And you feel as though, boy, this salary I get in here, I wish I could just get everybody's salaries. No, hey, look, just go, make your 8 and get out of there, right? And leave. When you leave there, you leave that problem there. Because let me tell you something, you'll take that negativity and you will carry it straight into your home. And guys, this is the problem. And Mariana, I just make an assumption, right? I'm not saying this is the case. But guys, negativity knows how to latch on and it knows how to move from point A to point B. But here's the good news. We could say no. We could say no. And we have to understand, as we begin to pack up our little desk, straighten it up, that kind of thing, thank God. Thank God while leaving. Say, Lord, I really thank you that I make it to the end of this day, and help me as I leave here today, that I will leave these vibrations right here. And you leave that world, you walk to your car, take your time, slow down, slow down. Slow down, go sit in your car, wind down your glass. I'm actually telling you what to do here, because I'm showing you how to leave those vibrations behind. Because remember, you're going to do some traveling now, right? And I'm not talking about from point A to point B. I am talking about super traveling here, guys. Right? Wind down your glasses, let that hot air come out of your vehicle, put on your air condition, pull your seat belt, sit down. And each breath you take, right, that is positive energy that you're putting into your system. And when you exhale, all the troubles of the day. But remember, eventually, it will not be troubles, but any little residue. Blow it out of your system. Wind up your glass, fix your mirrors, put on your favorite music, or your favorite khutbar, or mantra, or Hanuman Chalisa, whatever you want. And you leave work. And enjoy when you hear a man cuss you up. As soon as you leave the compound, a man cuss you up. But now you could smile, because you understand that what a man going through is what you used to go through. And now all these people on the road will become your entertainment. Who die how I used to be, boy? Oh God, like he was giving real trouble, boy. And you will laugh. They say life close up. Life close up is a tragedy. And in the distance, it's a comedy. And it's true. When you become emotionally, you disconnect yourself. You disconnect yourself. You will see how funny life is. You will see that this is really a rat race. It's a rat race. Man, Russia, why I think accidents happen is because people lose a sense of mindfulness. People lose a sense of consciousness, of presence. Why? Because you're right here, but your mind 3 days ago. 3 days, you driving your car. And sometimes your mind 5 years back in time, you know. And it's only when you hear Bradham, and it's your oh gosh, I got an accident. No, it's as funny as that. It's as funny as that, guys. When you check yourself, you see, oh gosh, boy, you see the same thing. I'm thinking about this fool. Something happened 3 years ago. Something from 2015 make you get an accident in 2025. All you understand how absurd this is? Yeah? Let me tell you tell you something. Every day, I either busting my toe, slamming my own finger in car door, slipping, falling down. Them things don't happen to me again, so. Why? Because I'm mindful are here. Accidents cannot occur if you're present, boy. If you're conscious. If you're conscious. And that's why others always say, be very careful when you're around conscious people. Because while you there talking and you even realize that you sleeping, a conscious person is watching you, so they ain't saying nothing. They could see if a hair inside of your nose hole moving. So much less if you do so and you go to give away one of your expressions and you say, a mindful person doesn't see when you do that. He doesn't see when your hand going up here. He don't know. Right? And why you think negative people do like to be around, like positive minded people or people who are conscious? Because it is make them nervous. Because your aura is too much. Them in like looking in that mirror. Their confidence, they shatter. Because most people who negative, they just put on a facade. They just put on a facade for you. And that is the honest God's truth. So when you hear somebody of true character with high vibrations, right? And I love that there, Amratan. Say a prayer before you enter your workplace, Mariana. And I go say a prayer tonight for you too. Right? I go say a prayer tonight for you. And for what's my girl name? Salisha Ali. Judy S, good night. Yeah. So, boy, it have plenty things in this life, Plenty things in this life. But at the end of the day, man, let me tell you something. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Also, this what I'm saying here doesn't mean to say that you want to let people walk all over you. But the moment there is something awesome that happens, from the moment you begin to have a lot of self-love, and as I always say, not in a vain way. I'm not talking about you want to look like the prettiest girl in the workplace and you have more makeup than a chimpanzee. Me ain't talking about that kind of vanity. I talking about self-love. Loving who you are, who you're becoming. Recognizing that you are a child of God. You have the greatest Father. Right? You have the greatest Father on the earth. And you have a lot of begin to develop self-respect. And in so doing, you will continue to respect others. And believe it or not, your aura, which some people describe aura as having 7 layers, like the 7 chakras, right? The more negative you are, is the less aura you possess around you. So that is why it is so easy to read a negative person, because they only have 1 or 2 layers, right? But a positive person has more layers, more aura, right? And that's why negative people, there's always be coming extremely hard sometimes, especially not to people who have a good amount of aura around them, but you see people who in the development stage, people is becoming at them fast and furious because they realize that you are becoming something that makes them feel inferior. They don't see it that you becoming superior. They see it as they becoming inferior. Right? So they do not want you developing that nice shield around you. And eventually, they will have to leave you alone because you're going to be protected by the Most High. The Most High. Nobody, nobody will be able to attack you. No spiritual attacks. Spiritual warfare outside here, people, just remember that. Spiritual warfare. The spirit of envy, the spirit of lust, the spirit of jealousy, the Jezebel spirits, the Herodias spirits, right? The things just designed to damage you on a daily basis. Take control of yourself. Your defense automatically will form around you. Angels will be around you with flaming swords. Flaming swords. Stop. No one crosses this bridge by me unless they answer these questions 3. Stop in your tracks. Yeah? So, people, I think we're in a real good frame of mind here. And I want to wish everybody a really, really good night. I want you to fill yourself up with goodness. I want you to appreciate all that God has done for us today. I appreciate that God protected this chat. I appreciate that God direct you all into saying the correct things. I also thank Him that we really embodied ourselves in the greatest thing in this world, which is love. Which is love. Right? I am grateful for all my experiences today. I am thankful that most of the day I have been conscious. Right? Cheryl Gibson, good night and welcome to the chat. Right? Thanking Him for all the things that I have, my beautiful children, my life experiences. I pray for protection, Lord, tonight for everybody here present in this community. I pray in a special way for Mariana. I pray for Salisha Ali. I pray for those who lost loved ones. I pray for those who don't have anybody tonight to say, I love you, have a good night. I'm saying good night to you. I'm sending a profound type of love to you. I hope that we will all have sweet dreams tonight with that good sweetness and sugar. All right? And may we live to see another day if it is His will. So guys, I will just read some comments here and I go in and enjoy my Cajun rice. So I am right here. All right? And then we will end off the live stream. All right? So, guys, yes, Dolly, I know I want to get hungry. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Yes, blessings. All right. Here, it flat down there like, long time you get your food in a thermos, in a thermos. And the tight now, when you take it off, the rice, it's sealed up there, though. Right. So let me try this rice. I try cold. It's nice and greeny. It has some nice spice in it. Pimento, little corn grain, right among that salt. Yeah, man. And considering that it's cold, yeah. I love this Cajun rice. Yeah, but very nice. Francis, tell me if I like. When you see that pilau yesterday morning, you went to make a pilau yesterday. Eh? Patricia, you too? I just want to know if it's because of that pilau. Oh, let's see. Tell me the truth. I don't believe all. Yeah. Big Sunday and all they making pilau. Wrong with all you. Leslie get hungry one time, she now. I been I eat some peanut butter and crackers, yes? No. I bought this down in Jericho. You know Jericho? Yeah, Long Island side, Jericho. Right opposite the, yeah, right opposite the supermarket. All right, Patricia, I believe you. I really honestly believe you. But I feel Francis had it. Yeah, she said, yes, I did. Oh, gosh. Wendy, I don't know what happened there. I see. Oh, how do you mean? You, I know where UTI, UTI car. I know where UTI car Avenue is, Gil. Yeah. Yeah. That ain't too far from where you living. That's that's very close to the Trinity Roti Shop. Yeah. Yeah, that UTI car Avenue. Yeah, man. Utica. No girl is UTI car. UTI car. No, this is rice. No, I didn't take the LIR. I took a Uber. Yeah, I didn't want to use the LIR. So I called up a Uber guy. A Puerto Rican guy came and picked me up. Yeah. I just made fried rice. I just made fried rice, potato salad, and barbecue chicken. Yeah. UTI. That like when you're having you have to go and see a urologist. That place UTI car. They have a lot of urologists in that area. The whole avenue has it. Oh gosh, you cook dal, rice, and curry shrimp. Oh gosh. You living in Trinidad or you living in America? Hey Christine, how you doing? Oh God. Charlie, you can't call Uber. It's through the app. No, but that what I meant now. But the guy called me back when I got onto the Uber. The guy called me and he said, "Hey, I'm coming." Yeah. The LIR? Yes. That's a limousine in reverse. Yeah. But I wanted to go forward. So I don't really like using the LIR service at all. Yeah. Right, Katrina. Yeah. Oh, good. If I was like in Rancho Quemado, I'd have come for sure, boy. Nostrand? Nostrand? Nah. Nostrand? Nostrand. All right, so guys, now I have a Dutch cake. Oh, this cake is very nice. It's Dutch cake, and you know we are known in Holland for our tulips, and also this cake. So it's super delicious, super delicious, and I have a nice, cute little dessert fork. Nice dessert fork, and oh, the long yeah, I know it was that. I know it was that Long Island railway. Yeah, right. So yes, Venita, this is Dutch cake. Dutch cake. Okay. Yes, Christine, that is Dutch. That is Dutch. I'm speaking Dutch. Okay? My mouth is watering. I'm going to eat the cake now. Sketching and toddy. All right, so, okay. We going after this, Salisha? Ooh, all right, so, wow. Guys, I had some of this yesterday and it's nice because there's a hint of coffee in here. Woo! Oh, God. I am down. This thing nice. It's nice because it's a dessert. It have a little sweetness, but not too sweet. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't wait until you see there, one day, you see that table? Well, let's stop watching my bed now. Yeah. You see that table in the corner there? One day, one day, all of us will be by that table. Looking nice. And I'll be like this. Magnifico. This is really good. I need a little. Waiter, café, por favor. Wait and see. In a French bistro. Now, but what man, the cake real nice. Real nice. Wow. This real good. Real good. And it really not It really not too sweet. Well, boy, you know how we is in Trinidad here. Kenna, they say when they have Trinidad people go away, they come back with real accent, you know. So at that time, some people go on in the airport. Eh. They jump on the flight, they go in America. The people are not going to America, boy. So I talk about back in the days with it wasn't Caribbean Airline, it was BWIA man. EA. The days with the TriStar 500 I think. Them time is MD83 and DC9 and all kind of thing BWIA have. Eh, boy, the people gone on the plane. So everybody the waving gallery, waving them, Tanti crying, Nenen crying, Aja crying, Nani crying. 2 weeks the people going away for it though. And people crying, but they're crying. The plane let's do so. They close up the door. The vehicle with the stairs, right? Reverse. Plane push out. Reach the end of the runway. Technical difficulties. Some kind of engine problem. So the plane come back. Well, you what the plane didn't take off. You know? The plane didn't take off. The plane come back. And they tell everybody they gotta disembark. Right? And they could go outside because this problem will take about 2 hours to fix. When they come outside from customs, Tanti say, what happened to the plane? We see the plane stop and they come back in. Oh God. Man, the plane developed some serious engine problems there, man. Something the pilot said, man. You know, we had to come back in, but this is just only going to be about 2 hours, man. You know, we had it. Why you watching that? Hey, you know, you can't beat that Trinidad boy. Trinidadian is one of the sweetest in the world, in a way. Oh gosh, hey, I tell you, I love my country. And I love Trinidad people, boy. Biggest set of imposters. Oh gosh, hey. Yes, Dolly. Boy. Tara. Oh gosh. But you know, I show them 3D who talking American. When they get vexed. They're cussing in their hometown, you know. When they're up in New York, they get vexed. They say, boy, let me tell you something. Don't play me. I not 3D, you know. Yeah, girl, but then you real miss something, girl. Jessica, new subscriber. Why? Alright, so let me send Jessica some love there. New subscriber. Nice, yeah. So guys, I don't even know how long this live will on, but I just really had a nice day. One day okro and busted down chips. Hey, Olia, 1 hour and 4 minutes. Wow. Right. Anyway, everybody, I wish you all a good night. And we're going to be talking, alright? So, God's blessings. And remember to pray for each other. Oh God, Salisha, Every time you go away, Salisha, you take a piece of me with you. Mm. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Alright? Everything will be alright. I'll be keeping you in my thoughts. Alright? Yeah. But you have to do your work too, right? You have to do your work too. Because one of the things I can be praying and asking God is to show you plenty love and, you know, let me have a nice, good, positive mindset. But remember, you yourself have a lot of work to do, alright? So everybody, blessings. We out.